Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat Martinez. Thank you for being here. This is the first official video that we will be uploading on this channel. So I'll give a brief introduction of what you can expect from the channel. If it's something you're interested in, feel free to go ahead, like, subscribe, and follow along for more. So pretty much what we're going to be doing is shop with me, decorate with me, day in the life, just everyday kind of stuff. I live in New Jersey. We live in a 2-bedroom apartment, me and my husband and our 2 cats, Bandit and Pumpkin. They will be making appearances throughout the videos, so let me know if you see them. And in today's video, I figured we would kind of go through our Halloween and fall decor to see what we like, what we don't like, what we're gonna get rid of, what we're gonna build on, and kind of give ourselves an idea of our plans for this year. It's about 90 degrees outside here in New Jersey on this Saturday, so I figured I'd jack up the AC, burn our little candle that we got from Hobby Lobby recently, pull out the fall decor, and just get all the feels. So, if that's something you're interested in, please enjoy the video, and I'll see you in a second. So it looks like the first bin that we pulled out is fall, so let's go ahead and jump into it. First thing that's coming out is our fall sign, and this is from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. I would say 4 years ago, I think I got it. It says $34.99 on it. Most likely I got it at 40% off. So we do love that. And I do have pumpkins to match it. So I have 2 of these. Got them at the same time a few years ago. Love those, definitely keeping. Next thing we have is our pumpkin spice latte recipe, again from Hobby Lobby. I didn't see that this year when I went to Hobby Lobby. I did see that they had like those cutting boards, like the smaller cutting boards that aren't cutting boards, they're just for decor, and they had the pumpkin spice latte, and then they had the apple pie recipe on them. But I've actually made this recipe directly from the instructions on this pumpkin, and I'm obsessed. I love it. It was delicious, and I just do like that in general to keep by the coffee bar during the fall. Next thing we have, not too big of a fan of anymore. I believe I got this from Home Goods a few years ago. It does have a picture of me and my husband in it with our pumpkin that we carved. Don't really like the frame, love the picture, so we'll probably switch that out this year. Keeping on the frames, we do have this one that we never actually ended up using because I couldn't find a picture that fit well in there. So I'll give it another try this year, see if I can find something that fits in that cutout where it's not cutting off our faces or the scenery. If not, then maybe we'll go ahead and donate it. Next thing, oh no, it's broken. Okay, well, maybe we could use it like this. I'm not too much of a fan of it anymore. Again, I bought this about 5 years ago, so it's probably something that I will end up donating, maybe separately. I'll throw the chipped one out. Just, you know, from Hobby Lobby, basic, friends and family, pumpkin and leaves, cinnamon and spice, everything nice. Again, not really my style anymore. That's okay. Next thing we have, again, not really my style anymore, very Hobby Lobby-esque, $7.99 and $7.99 for both of these. I feel like they have these every year. Not really too much into the blue anymore or the nudes. I want to go more colorful fall and obviously Halloween. Keeping on that very Hobby Lobby trend and the nudes, we do have this pumpkin, which I think actually might be cute maybe to put on the bed or the nightstand. So I might keep this one. This one I don't think really goes with anything that I have, and will most likely be donating this as well. Moving on to more fall, which I think this might be the last of it. I don't have too much fall. Everything's Hobby Lobby, if you haven't noticed by yet. So these are little tea light holders. You can put the tea light in there. and it illuminates. And then I have this one as well, Harvest. And then we have two of these. These are Cozy Cup of Cocoa. Delicious. They smell amazing. We have them again this year. And they pretty much look exactly the same. Little candles. If you haven't smelled this, go to your Hobby Lobby and smell it and thank me later. It's amazing. Next we have these little guys. Again, cute with the coffee bar. I think I might keep them. I like them. Throw them next to the coffee machine on the counter. Again, with that pumpkin with a recipe on it. It all kind of goes together. This is kind of random. Doesn't really match anything I have. I don't really like the silver. And then just a couple other little pumpkin. Again, doesn't go with anything. I don't know really what I was thinking when I bought all of this. Everything's kind of random. And then a little Hello Fall, which I guess these kind of, yeah, they kind of go together. That could probably go in the coffee bar as well. And that's all for that box. So I think this is everything for fall. So let's move into the fun stuff and let's go to Halloween. So the first bin that I pulled out of Halloween doesn't have that much stuff in it, but it's big stuff. So this is from Kirkland's last year. It does light up. I don't know if it'll light up for me right now. I probably took the batteries out. I didn't. I hate when I do that. It does. So it blinks, or you can keep it just lit up like that. I love it. Very cute. And I got this on clearance, so I didn't pay full price for this. I got this after the season, which I did a lot. Actually, I think everything in this box I bought on clearance after the season. So this is a little cat tunnel. Like I said, we have two cats and it's got the little candy corn, and then it opens up and the cats play with it and go crazy. So we'll take that out for them soon. Next thing from Bath & Body Works, we do have the little ghost pocket back holder. It does light up. And a little pumpkin spice latte. I actually, well, this one has a sanitizer in it, but recently I've been putting my headphone, my AirPods in it. See, and it fits so nice. And then you just open it up. These are the older version though. I don't know, I think the newer version has a wider case that don't fit in it anymore, but I have the older version and I've been buying them seasonally, specifically to put my AirPods in them. So the next thing we got these on clearance as well from Pottery Barn. We actually just got these about a month ago, right before they put out their Halloween stuff for this year, so we got it perfect in time. They are reselling them this year, but they are no longer on sale. And they are the little haunted houses. So we got the small one. We got the medium-sized one. And we got the large size. Now, I don't know if this is a school. I've heard people call this a school. But I'm obsessed. They are very good quality, very heavy, very nice. They are open on the bottom, so you can put a candle, you know, like a LED candle in there and have them illuminate. I'm planning on putting them behind the couch. You'll see, I'll make a video when I decorate on exactly what I do with them. And then we also got these on clearance as well. So we got 2 large and 2 small, and they just match perfectly with each other. You know, kind of a dark, eerie, haunted, black Halloween scene is what we're going for there. And the last thing in here are these from last year from Bath & Body Works. This one's very cute. I like the details. I like the, don't break things. I like the pumpkin And the little ghosties on the side. And what is this up here? It's like a little skull with a crown. It's got a spider with the web. And then on the side here, it has the vines. And it does project something. I think it projects a bat. I know it's red. I just can't remember what it is. So Bath & Body Works last year wasn't my favorite. But that one I thought was pretty cute. I also liked this one. The pumpkin with the purple illuminating in it. I don't decorate with purple, but again, I just thought that one was cute, and you can never have too many of those. It just gives little spooky touches to every room, even if you don't decorate in that room that much. And then this one we got on clearance afterwards because I feel like it was like $5 on clearance. I'm not a fan. It's definitely not my style. I do kind of like the bubbles, but that's it. So this is the last big bin we have, but there's a lot of stuff in here. So first thing we have, this is pretty much fall. Not really Halloween, but it's very orange, so it goes really well with the Halloween decor. And it's something you can leave up throughout fall too. So I got this from Home Goods 2 years ago. Next thing we'll pull out, well, you can kind of see. Next thing we'll pull out, this is from Big Lots, which no longer exists in our area, which is a shame because they had really cute holiday stuff. Christmas as well. Their Halloween was really good and their Christmas was really good. So yeah, a lot of detail, very, very cute. Love that. Next thing, I guess since you guys can kind of see, well, let's do these. Again, Big Lots and Big Lots. Two little mugs. And this is from Target from last year, and I am obsessed. I love him. I don't have the batteries in him. Good, I took them out. Last year, Target did blow molds. Perfect. Their Halloween line last year, I really enjoyed it. Some people didn't. Some people really did. Me personally, I really liked it. It really hit that nostalgic button for me. So I love that. And then this. The second I saw him, I had to have him. I love him. He's a candy dish. I don't know if you guys saw this last year or not, but he is the first thing I bought. When I saw him, add to cart immediately. This was relatively cheap. I feel like this was only like $5 or $10. $5 or $10. So that was a really good deal. Along with this was $5. And again, it's another blow mold. It's not gonna light up. And I don't think I can change the battery, but we can always just put string lights behind it to illuminate it. $5, I really liked it. And then again from Target last year was this little guy. I know he lights up still. He has his Try-Me on, you can see. So like I said, we do have 2 cats, so we like cats in this house. I thought he was cute, perfect, love him. This is from Home Goods 2 years ago. He did light up, but he ended up breaking. Like the whole light and switch and everything came out. So what I did last year is I just put the string lights like inside and around him, and it did light up, and he works just fine. I really like him. I like the color of it. He's not plastic. He's like resin, I think. I'm not exactly sure. It's like pottery. I don't really know, but I really like him a lot. He's one of my favorites. And from last year, if you remember this, the popcorn tin from Beetlejuice. Now, we didn't see Beetlejuice in theaters. We specifically went to the movie theater just to get popcorn because we were craving, I was craving movie theater popcorn because I hadn't had it in years. I haven't been to the movies since I was like 23 and I'm 36. So for some reason last year I was like, no, I really want popcorn. And when we walked in, we saw this and I was like, okay, we'll get that too. It was way too expensive for what it is. It's very flimsy, but it is, you know, once in a lifetime kind of thing. You're gonna get that in the theaters. I don't foresee them coming out with another one unless I'm wrong, I don't know. But it's flimsy, but it's cute. I like it. The last things we have in here are our books. I'm really into spooky books, love it. So we have the Halloween tree, right? Classic. We have Sleepy Hollow, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And then this, I don't know if you guys know this author, Darcy Coates. She writes a lot of like haunted house books like this. And they're not too gruesome. They're pretty spooky, but they're not over the top. So I really like this author. I listened to her on Audible and Spotify and stuff too. And then I have this book of hers. I thought I had another one. I might have misplaced it. And then finally, our Goosebumps. So I actually bought this last year, and it's just a collection. It's 5 books. So we have Welcome to Horrorland, or One Day in Horrorland, The Haunted Mask, Night of the Living Dummy, what else? Welcome to Dead House, and Say Cheese and Die. So I love these. I've actually read every single one of these last year when I bought it. Every night I read a different one. They're not too long of a read. It's about like an hour and a half, 2-hour read to read the whole thing. But they're great. And then it comes with this really cool tin. I got this from Barnes & Noble. But you could decorate with a tin. I leave this out and it matches my little guy pretty good. So, and then it's got the Goosebump logo on the back. So love that. Love my spooky books. I listen to spooky books almost all year, but I like to leave them out when we're for Halloween. And then this is the first gift my husband ever bought me when we were dating, our first year dating, for my birthday. It is The Works of Edgar Allan Poe, and it's gold lined and it's leather and it's beautiful. I love this book. I take very good care of this book. It means a lot to me because it's from my husband. It's for my birthday. It was the first gift he ever got me. And he hit the nail right on the head with that. He's a very good gift giver. He listens and he knows what I like, and probably why we're still together. No, not because of the gifts. Oh, and this. This is from Bath & Body Works. The little ghosts. And then this is a pumpkin carving candle last year. Can I burn this still? I don't know if you can. It still smells really good. Maybe we'll try to burn it. See what happens. Do they expire? I don't know. So that's it for that bin. And then I have just a couple more things that aren't in bins. Just like literally like 2 or 3 things that I'll show you. It's things that we made. Oh, and a Cracker Barrel haul. So we did go to Cracker Barrel and we bought a couple things, so I'll show you that as well. The next thing we have is something that we actually made. When I say we, I mean my husband. He is the artistic one. I just tell him what I like and if he is willing to do it, and usually he does. So for those of you who have either been to Michael's or have seen the Michael Shop With Me videos, this may look familiar. It is the ghost painting that they do have this year. Obviously ours is different, right? It doesn't look exactly the same. This is homemade. The ghosts are more translucent. There's texture, but less texture. But they were asking $60 for it, and I just couldn't see paying that when I know my husband's a little crafty or likes to do those things on his days off. So we made that, and I love it 10 times more because he made it and we spent the time together, and It just means more that way. So that's what we made. I thought there were more things, but there weren't. So let's go ahead and get into the Cracker Barrel haul. We didn't get too many things. Oh, and that's right. See, we did make more stuff. So we also made these little trick-or-treaters. There's the ghost, there's the pumpkin, and then this one's not painted yet, but it's a little witch, and I told my husband to make it kind of like Danny in Hocus Pocus, so we're gonna paint it those colors that she was wearing there. Finally getting into Cracker Barrel. Like I said, we didn't buy a lot of things, just a few. Pulling first. We got a little mummy cat with a pumpkin, which I love. Again, 2 cats. So we had to get the other one that looks like our pumpkin as a little vampire. So we got a vampire and we got a mummy. Very cute. Next thing we got is this ghost ornament that lights up, and he's got a little hook. We don't do a Halloween tree, so he'll probably just sit either in the cabinet or maybe by the haunted houses and on a shelf. Probably should have bought more because I really like him and he wasn't very expensive. Oh, well, he was $10. Maybe that's why I didn't buy more. He's kind of little. And the next thing, which I know I should have bought more, even though they're salt and pepper shakers, you don't need to use them for salt and pepper. You can use these, like I said, by the ghost, by the haunted house. Just set them out in your little scenes. And they were only 99 cents each, and they're nice, very cute. I like that they're a little bit darker. They're not bright yellow or bright orange. You know, they're a little bit more rustic looking. It looks brighter on camera than they are actually. And then finally, from Cracker Barrel, I had to get this. I had to get it because it kind of matches the Pottery Barn houses that I showed you. I figured I can put it with that, and it's probably not going to be turned on, maybe just on Halloween or when I feel like, you know, hearing it or seeing it light up, because it is rather loud. So this is it off. And then does light up in the back too. It's like a projector and it's green, but it's so cute. It's so cute. I don't think I've really seen, you know, a haunted house that does all that. It has a lot. It opens up. It's got the teeth. It's got the windows with the ghost and the cat and the pumpkins, the eyes, the mouth, the projector. It was $60. I think it was worth it. It's not the best quality. It's just like cardboard back here, and then this is just like plastic, but I thought it matched the Pottery Barn ones so well, and it would go perfect with it. I'd rise it above the other ones a little bit, make it like a scene. So that's my vision, and we'll see how it turns out. So that was all of our fall and Halloween stuff that we have. Obviously, we need to add to it. We have a lot to do. We have a whole apartment, 2 bedrooms. This is actually a den area. We don't even have furniture in there yet. So I'm planning on doing that, hopefully, and also decorating in there. So I will definitely be taking you guys along with me throughout this journey. Whenever Halloween starts hitting our stores here, you're going to be the first to know. Now, I am in New Jersey, and for some reason, they do tend to take longer here. I've noticed. I see videos of people at their Home Goods with full Halloween out. I went there the other day and there was just one ginormous pink jack-o'-lantern pillow, and that was it. And that was just randomly in the bed section. So I think that might have been a mistake. But as soon as they get out, we're going to definitely be hitting the stores, definitely keeping up with that. And if there's anything that you guys liked in the video that you didn't like, what's your Halloween style? What kind of stuff do you like? How do you decorate? What are you going to be doing this year? Let's talk. I want to build a community here of people that are like-minded, just here for a good time, enjoying the season, and just have some fun. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, go ahead. Like I said, subscribe, comment down below what you thought, and I'm very, very thankful that you took the time to watch this video, and I am very excited to see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat Martinez. Thank you for being here. This is the first official video that we will be uploading on this channel. So I'll give a brief introduction of what you can expect from the channel, and